Open Heavens on the Go, Monday, November 4th, 2024. Topic: Learn from the elders. Memory verse: Job 12:12. With the ancient is wisdom, and in length of days understanding. Bible reading: 1 Kings 12:1-19. And Rehoboam went to Shechem, for all Israel were come to Shechem to make him king. And it came to pass, when Jeroboam the son of Nebat, who was yet in Egypt, heard of it, for he was fled from the presence of King Solomon, and Jeroboam dwelt in Egypt, that they sent and called him. And Jeroboam and all the congregation of Israel came and spake unto Rehoboam, saying, Thy father made our yoke grievous. Now therefore make thou the grievous service of thy father, and his heavy yoke which he put upon us lighter, and we will serve thee. And he said unto them, Depart yet for 3 days, then come again to me. And the people departed. And King Rehoboam consulted with the old men that stood before Solomon his father, while he yet lived, and said, How do ye advise that I may answer these people? And they spake unto him, saying, If thou wilt be a servant unto these people this day, and will serve them, and answer them, and speak good words to them, then they will be thy servants forever. But he forsook the counsel of the old men which they had given him, and consulted with the young men that were grown up with him, and which stood before him. And he said unto them, What counsel give ye that we may answer these people, who have spoken to me, saying, Make the yoke which thy father did put upon us lighter? And the young men that were grown up with him spake unto him, saying, Thus shalt thou speak unto these people that spake unto thee, saying, Thy father made our yoke heavy, but make thou it lighter unto us. Thus shalt thou say unto them, My little finger shall be thicker than my father's loins. And now, whereas my father did lade you with a heavy yoke, I will add to your yoke. My father had chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions. So Jeroboam and all the people came to Rehoboam the 3rd day, as the king had appointed, saying, Come to me again the 3rd day. And the king answered the people roughly, and forsook the old men's counsel that they gave him, and spake to them after the counsel of the young men, saying, My father made your yoke heavy, and I will add to your yoke. My father also chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions. Wherefore the king hearkened not unto the people, for the curse was from the Lord, that he might perform his saying, which the Lord spake by Ahijah the Shilonite unto Jeroboam the son of Nebat. So when all Israel saw that the king hearkened not unto them, the people answered the king, saying, What portion have we in David? Neither have we inheritance in the son of Jesse. To your tents, O Israel. Now seek to thine own house, David. So Israel departed unto their tents. But as for the children of Israel, which dwelt in the cities of Judah, Rehoboam reigned over them. Then King Rehoboam sent Adoram, who was over the tribute, and all Israel stoned him with stones, that he died. Therefore King Rehoboam made speed to get him up to his chariot, to flee to Jerusalem. So Israel rebelled against the house of David unto this day. The message: Elderly people carry valuable gems of wisdom. No matter how educated you are, some lessons cannot be learnt in classrooms. They are only taught in the classroom of life and are learned by experience. Even though I have a PhD, I have learned to defer to the wisdom of the elders from time to time. This is why you will always hear me say, Elders have a saying, because they are valuable things that I have learned from the elders that all of my former education did not give me. I was privileged to sit at the feet of my father in the Lord, Pa Josiah Akindayomi. Every week, I will visit him to ask questions, and he would teach me valuable lessons. I was also privileged to learn from Pa S.G. Elton. Every 2 weeks, I would travel to Elisha to sit at his feet. He taught me many things, even though I didn't agree with some of them initially because I felt that they were incorrect. However, as I grew older, I began to realize that he was correct. One of the things he taught me was that I should always remember that I am not God, irrespective of the level of the anointing that I operate in. He also taught me that God does whatever he pleases, and all that I have to do is to take my burdens to him in prayer and go to bed. This is why, if you ask those close to me, they will tell you that I have no difficulty sleeping. No matter how big the problem is, once I have prayed, I go to sleep. Beloved, even if your parents and the elders around you are not as educated or sophisticated as you are, listen to them. Whatever things you disagree with or that seem hard for you to understand, keep them in your memory regardless. One day, when you are wiser, you will likely refer to them. Do not joke with the moments you have to spend with elders, whether they are related to you or not. Tell them to teach you some of the things they know and do. There are some natural remedies to sicknesses that died with some elders because the generation after them did not learn about them when they had the opportunity. Some important principles of life have also been lost in this manner. Learn all you can from the elderly ones, especially the Christian elders that you still have around you before they go to be with the Lord. Key point: spend quality time with elders around you. There is a lot of wisdom to gain from them. Bible reading in 1 year: John 9-10. Hymn for today: Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.